Tevya, any opinion on All-Star Superman by Grant Morrison, comparison to All-Star Batman and Robin, which isn't great? Well, I don't know. I think they're doing very different things. Grant Morrison, when they set out to do All-Star Superman with Frank Quietly, that story is very much evergreen Superman. Like, this is in the same way that, like, Batman the Animated Series is, like, the focal point for everyone to point to and go, like, that's Batman. That is, like, everything that Batman is, that's what that show is. I think that's what All-Star Superman is. You know, All-Star Superman is, it's all of Superman. You know, just put into this one 12-issue series. So I do kind of take back what I said last week about how, you know, there's, in the same way that, like, Batman has, like, a singular, like, frame of reference that all Batman fans can kind of point to is, like, no, that is Batman. You know, like, everything about Batman that makes Batman cool is in that show. I think Superman does have an equivalent to that, and it's All-Star Superman. But to go back to answering your question, Tevya, I love that for Superman in regards to All-Star Superman, but when it comes to All-Star Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder by Frank Miller and Jim Lee, Frank's doing something different. Frank Miller, by the time you get to All-Star Batman and Robin the Boy Wonder, it's 20 years removed from The Dark Knight Returns, and all of comics, like all of superhero comics, have taken heavy cues from The Dark Knight Returns. Most of them missing the point of Dark Knight Returns, just kind of like mindlessly ripping off the aesthetic. And in the case of Batman, in particular, everyone just kind of looked at Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns Batman and just made that the standard default for Batman, which is kind of frustrating because Frank Miller is intentionally saying with Dark Knight Returns that is not what Batman is supposed to be ideally. So taking the monthly standard ideal Batman and just making him Dark Knight Returns Batman is a problem. So the way I've always read All-Star Batman and Robin is that Frank is writing a parody of what Batman has turned into over the past 20 years, or I guess then 20 years. And for that, I've always really enjoyed All-Star Batman and Robin. I also enjoy it because it feels like not only Frank commenting on what Batman's turned into since The Dark Knight Returns, but just as a story, it feels like this is Batman through Dick Grayson's eyes. You know, this kid sees Batman as like a total lunatic because he kind of is a total lunatic. And he's not cool. He's a try-hard. He's kind of lame, honestly, for being a try-hard. Which I also think is Frank Miller kind of, like, you know, taking this piss out of DC for what they've been doing to Batman for the past couple of years. So yeah, no, I quite enjoy All-Star Batman and Robin by Frank Miller. And I hope that answers your question.
Charged up.